Yeah, man. Shout out to Tisha the Brave.
Subscribe to me.
What's up, guys? My name is Tisha the Brave. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, I know there's at least one or two of you who have not watched my video. Click that subscribe button so you can be part of the Bravers, which is the family name for my subscribers. Today I am talking about lunaception. Lunaception is the practice where you align your period or your menstrual cycle to the moon. That's what we're doing. We're aligning our periods to the moon. Tisha, why on earth are you aligning your period to the moon? What has that got to do with anything? The reason you would want to align your period with the moon, numero uno, because you know exactly when it's going to happen. Hi, my name is Tisha the Brave, and I am now a new moon period gal. So that means on every single new moon, my period starts. 2, if you know exactly when it's going to come, that means your body is functioning at a good level, aka you are balancing your hormones. Okay, now as women, you know that when you eat certain things, when you are off with your stress, when you have your period, even your pH shifts, your hormones are imbalanced, everything is out of whack. Okay, so if you know exactly when your period is coming, that means you're balancing your hormones. Third one, testimonials have revealed and shown that people actually become more fertile during the moon, and that doesn't surprise me. If you know exactly when it's going to come, if you're balancing your hormones, of course you would be a lot more fertile because you're essentially healing yourself. Okay, so those are the reasons why we should be trying to align our periods with the moon.
I'm gonna say on record here that just because you have a period that's not aligned with the moon doesn't mean that you don't have a healthy period.
I'm trying to say, for those who are off balance, who are, you know that they don't know when their period is coming and going, they should try and do that. For those who have contraception, this may not work for you as well, because you are essentially playing with your hormones when you take contraceptions, and that's not shade, that's just what it is. When you take the pill and all those things, you wouldn't know where your period is coming and going, so you may have to get off it if you want to do this in the truest sense. You could try it. I don't know people who have tried it with the pill, but I don't know how it will work. But I'm just letting you know that it may not work as well for you if you are on contraception. So yeah, okay, now we're moving on. How do we align our periods with the moon? There are 3 ways you can do that. Completely darken your light everywhere in your room. Oh my gosh, completely darken the place. Okay, in your bedroom, completely sleep in the dark. Okay, so close your curtains, completely black it out. If you have black curtains, perfect. If you have under the door, if you see a strip of light, then block it with a towel. Everything must be completely dark, and essentially what that does is that it allows nature to kind of be the only light in your life. So for example, if you black out everything in the night, and during the day all you have is kind of natural light, you're allowing the elements to be the one that's in charge of your body. Cool. The second thing you want to do is you could do the opposite of that, where instead of sleeping in complete utter darkness, you could peek the window open when there's moonlight pouring in, and you can essentially bathe yourself underneath the moonlight. If you can, go outside, get underneath the moonlight if you can. Let the moon face in the direction of the moon, kind of do that. If that doesn't work for you, you can always, when it comes to the third point, crack open a window. Let the elements come in and hit you in the face. I don't know exactly how that one works, but I do have a link in the description box below that gives you like clear instructions on how to do all 3 of these things. I opened my window and I let the air come in, and I slept with the curtains off. and everything else was completely dark. And essentially that is what kind of got me aligned in terms of lunarception. That's what the method that worked for me. Here's where the spiritual elements come in, and if you guys want to say sayonara, bye bye, I will say that right now. They say the spiritual benefits for aligning with the white moon, aka the new moon, which is me, is that you've exhausted yourself spiritually and physically, and therefore this white moon right now means for you that you need a break, because this period is a period that will exhaust you. And I can say, because I am on it right now, okay, that, and this is the day I'm uploading to, by the way. I'm filming and uploading today, so I'm telling you now, I am tired, very, very tired. And these periods for the past 4 months have made me extremely exhausted, but they say it's because I've exhausted myself spiritually and mentally, that is the reason why I get my periods on the new moon versus the full moon. On the red moon, which is the full moon, they say that you're that this is a time for you to exercise the gifts given to you, and that your period apparently will help you throughout that, you know. So your intuition, some people call it the Holy Spirit. I mean, I call my intuition the Holy Spirit. I feel like it's divinely sourced. A lot of people wouldn't believe that. You believe what you want. Some people call God, some people call it source energy, some people call it the universe. You know, these things are subjective to you, but let me just say this as a whole. If you think this whole notion is ridiculous, look at me. I'm an example, one. And the second thing is this: if the moon can affect tides and waves and seas and oceans, okay, the moon can affect you. 70% water, remember that. Anyways, guys, I'm just letting you know that is how lunarception works. I've got articles down below. Go through the instructions a lot more clearly than I just gave you, so that you guys don't need to come back to me and be like, Tisha, you did not give clear instructions. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing on this new moon, okay? Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, donate to my Patreon account if you feeling donaty, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.